Hi, this is Travis Shaw with the Mosby Heritage Area Association, and today we're exploring the Old Waterford Road, one of Loudoun's many historic roads that literally serve as a pathway to the past. Not only can you go out and explore historic sites, but you can actually experience the sights, the smells, the feels of this historic landscape. The Old Waterford Road is one of the oldest roads in Loudoun County. It dates back to the early 18th century when it was an important commercial thoroughfare between the settlements at Leesburg and the settlements at Waterford to the northwest. Throughout the 18th and 19th century, Waterford was an important center of milling, and grain and flour would move by wagon across the Old Waterford Road eastward to Leesburg and also to the Potomac River, where it would be shipped to ports like Alexandria and Georgetown. Now, clues to the road's history can actually be seen in the construction of the road itself. It is much wider than most roads of its age in the area, which again speaks to the commercial use. It had to be wide enough for multiple wagons to pass, although it was never used as a turnpike officially. Another clue to the history of the road lies in the lack of stone walls and deep road cuts that we see in many other roads. Some historians believe that that is a testament to the Quaker community in nearby Waterford. As Quakers, they did not rely on the enslaved labor that other parts of Loudoun County did, and so we do not see those intricate networks of stone walls that would have been built by the enslaved. Because of this kind of Quaker and abolitionist community up in Waterford, we do also believe that the Old Waterford Road played a part in the Underground Railroad. We know that several people in the Waterford community were a part of the Underground Railroad, were conductors or facilitators of that network, and so it's very likely that freedom seekers would have used this road. The Old Waterford Road also served as a highway to war. In 1754, a young Virginian named George Washington ignited a colonial conflict that would soon sweep across the globe, being known here in the colonies as the French and Indian War and globally as the 7 Years' War. The following spring, the British 44th Regiment of Foot would march from Alexandria up the Old Waterford Road and westward to their eventual defeat along the banks of the Monongahela River. Generations later, in the 1860s, this road would again become a battleground as local Unionists in the Loudoun Rangers squared off against their neighbors and family members who served in the local 35th Battalion of Virginia Cavalry, also known as White's Comanches. And for years, this area would be the scene of a vicious guerrilla war. Nowadays, Old Waterford Road is much more peaceful, but it still serves as a way to connect us to the past in a very visceral and a very sensory way. This road is only a portion of over 300 miles of unpaved historic roads here in Loudoun County. These roads were just named one of Virginia's most endangered historic places by Preservation Virginia. But organizations are actively taking a role in preserving this important piece of our landscape for future generations. America's Roots, local organization, has worked to preserve and raise awareness of these historical roads, and preliminary work has been completed to get the roads named to the National Register of Historic Places. To learn more about Loudoun's historic road network, you can visit America's Roots, and that's Roots, R-O-U-T-E-S, or you can visit us at mosbyheritagearea.org, where we have a number of scavenger hunts and tours that will take you on these back roads where you can explore history on your own.